My name is Isabeau. This is Sean. I did not think to bring the sign with my name. It's not Isabel, it's Isabeau, like a bow and arrow, but it's not spelled that way. It's very confusing. I'll spell it for you later. And next time I'll bring a sign. That was brilliant. Pro tip. Yeah, so we are out of Nashville. We are Northerners though, so let's just get that straight. We're not like pro walls. I don't want anyone to, be confused about that. But we're super excited. Yes, we are super excited to be here in New York with you guys. And Sean's from New York, so he's coming home. And we're gonna come around right now. I could paint a picture with picture-perfect dreams. You could see in black and in white what's wrong and what's right, but nothing in between. I could take the writing, put it on the wall. There would be no spaces to read. You say and you mean exactly what you want. But I am a new shade of gray. My heart can get in the way of it all. Hold on, will you be coming around, coming around? Hold on, I need you coming around, coming around. If you are gonna be coming around me, baby, would you be willing to let go? I want you to be coming around me. I don't want to hold on if you're letting me go. You are a magician. How do you disappear? Leave me in a half-empty room. I'm looking for you, but no one saw you here. I am cut to pieces, smoke and mirrored walls. You hide behind in the wings and fool them with things I've seen inside it all. Hold on, will you be coming around, coming around? Hold on, I need you coming around, coming around. If you are gonna be coming around me, baby, would you be willing to let go? I want you to be coming around me. I don't want to hold on if you're letting me go. So don't let me go. I am a new shade of gray. My heart will get in the way of it all. Hold on, will you be coming around, coming around? Hold on, I need you coming around, coming around. Hold on, will you be coming around, coming around? Hold on, I need you coming around, coming around. If you are gonna be coming around me, baby, would you be willing to let go? I want you to be coming around me. I don't want to hold on if you're letting me go. So don't let me go. Also, I'm a face sweater, so you're welcome for that. Sorry if you're in the splash zone. I'm gonna head back to the piano for a second. Alright. So we write in Nashville. We're songwriters there. So we're not often on stage. But this is super fun because of that. And we've kind of started, I don't know, how many of you guys have been to Nashville? Anyone? Yeah? Well, come and hang out. It's very weird.
We call it a drinking town with a music problem.
Yes, that is true. So we write pop and sometimes country there, which is weird because that's not really my thing. But what's the difference now anyway? But we kind of started writing some songs. I've been writing a lot lately that just don't fit anybody else. So this is one of those songs. We are married. And we have 2 kids. We're like really boring and old people. Like this is way past our bedtime. Our kids are gonna be awake in like 3 hours, so we're gotta wrap this up now. But this song is about sometimes on Sundays we'll drive around to like the big mansions that are having open houses, and we'll be like, oh my God, what would it be like if we lived in this 10,000 square foot house? And we dream about that, and then inevitably we come home and our kids are being loud and crazy, but then you have these really beautiful moments that you have because you're all together and there's nowhere else to go, and you just have to deal with each other, and in all of that chaos comes these really, really beautiful little pieces of peace. So this is called Walls. Look at us now in a big house, all of the lights on inside. Everybody has their own place to hide. Remember when we dreamed about winning the lottery, moving to the old money part of town? We would be outlaws, everyone would know us by name, by fame. We would have walls, crystal chandeliers, they all wish that they were here inside these walls. Room for everybody, every night's a party. How come? Get the space, something that we prayed for, takes away what we wanted more than walls. I can hear my babies laughing somewhere in some other room. They're not making a mess next to me like they used to. And I don't even know what it is I'm missing. So much less running to me for a kiss when I'm right there. Now there's a divide where we once had a small share. Don't know why I cared about these walls. Crystal chandeliers, they all wish that they were here inside these walls. Something that we prayed for takes away what we wanted more than walls. Thought they would keep us all safe, give us some kind of space we didn't need. But I don't want to keep these walls, these walls. Crystal chandeliers, oh, walls, crystal chandeliers, they all wish that they were here inside these walls. Room for everybody, every night's a party. How come? Get the space, something that we prayed for, takes away what we wanted more than walls, more than walls. So this song we wrote with an artist out of LA. She plays here sometimes too. Her name's Caitlin Eady. She is insanely talented. And every time we wrote with Caitlin, the first time we wrote with her, we sat together, and I don't know if you guys do lots of co-writing in New York, but in Nashville that's like the way. And you're supposed to co-write with every song you write with at least another person. And it's like dating. It's super awkward, and you never know if you're gonna love them or hate them. And with Caitlin, we sat down with her, and immediately like 3 songs poured out. And this was one we didn't write that day, but we wrote the next day that we said we gotta get another date on the books. So this is called "Loving You Out Loud." Push and pull. Are we being fools when we take? Do we make or do we break our own rules? We go downhill, we can stay still. You're my Jack, I'm your Jill. Tumble to the ground, lost and found, loving you out loud. I say the wrong things, I didn't mean it like that, but I don't want to take it back. Loving you out loud feels like a good thing, and I don't want to hold back, 'cause I meant it like that. Loving you out back and forth, the tug of war. When we fight, can we try all night, keeping score? Loving you out loud. I say the wrong things, I didn't mean it like that, but I don't want to take it back. Loving you out loud feels like a good thing, and I don't want to hold back, 'cause I meant it like that. Loving you out loud. Let's go up, let's go down, as long as we come back around. Let's agree to disagree, as long as you can hear me. Loving you out loud. I say the wrong things, I didn't mean it like that, but I don't want to take it back. Loving you out loud feels like a good thing, and I don't want to hold back, 'cause I meant it like that. Loving you out loud. Loving you out So, my husband he's been on the road with everyone. I'm obviously the talker of the relationship. Because you'll do it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna step back.
Now, how about it for Isabeau back there? My God. Yeah, I'm the one who got lucky enough to get that every day. But give me just one moment, I'll just tune it down a little bit. But so we were sitting out on our front porch, because we have a front porch, which is kind of nice. And we had just gotten our oldest child to bed, and we're just looking up at the stars, and I need a capo, and we're sitting out with a guitar, hanging out, and all of a sudden we started playing this lick. She was probably about 5 months pregnant with our youngest son, Luca. And this song just kind of came out. So this song is called Little Star. It's for Luca. Little star, is there someone somewhere looking out at us? Can you trust we're not alone? We'll ever know the truth. Is there more to me? Is there more to you? Little star, do you shine as bright as I can see you now? On the other side now, do you ever know the truth? Is there more to me? Is there more to you? I've got a galaxy living inside of me, oh. You've got a universe to you. We've got some work to do. Yeah, there's a lot to prove. But whatever we are we all the same stars? Little star, do you shine as bright as I can see you now? Oh, I wish to hear the sound of the gravity we find. Oh, it's stronger than I want when I wish that I could fly. I've got a galaxy living inside of me, oh. You've got a universe to you. We've got some work to do. Yeah, there's a lot to prove. But whatever we are we all the same stars? Soul to soul constellations, constantly connected in the space between the darkness and the light. Shine on through the night. I've got a galaxy living inside of me, oh. You've got a universe to you. We've got some work to do. Yeah, there's a lot to prove. But whatever we are we all the same? Whoa, the same star. The same stars. Thank you, guys.
So Sean won't tell you about himself, but I will. So he has been, basically he moved to Nashville, in 2007? And from there just hopped on a tour bus with a bunch of country artists. So this is one of 7 instruments he plays. And he's never really been frontman. So I said, tonight, you get to be frontman for a song. So in line with that, I wrote this song one night. We obviously, I think anybody who here is an artist of some sort. Yeah, okay. Hey, trying makes you an artist. Anyone who creates is an artist. And how many of you artists have tried to date an artist? Me! Yeah, I know, and it's hard, right? I mean, so then you marry one, and it's actually really easy with him because he is my best friend. We've been best friends for 13 years. He was my best man at my first wedding, so yeah, well, we can get into some stories. It's after midnight. I'm not afraid. But any of you who are artists that have dated artists or married artists or whatever, you know that there's always some kind of competition, some kind of push and pull, whether or not you feel like that towards them as a person. And it always surprises me whenever he feels that, because I just look at him and see everything. So I wrote this for Sean one night, and it's very, very new, so bear with me here. But it's called Himself. So, and this is for Sean, that one. He sees my light like he is the dark, like he's just the sky, but I am the stars. No sun can brighten what never dims. All that I am is 'cause I am his first. His first. And if I am the sun, he is the moon, always with his back to his own glow. He doesn't know. Oh, if only he saw what I see. He'd stare at himself like he stares at me. Guess we all get lost in things that we aren't. We label ourselves and we all play our parts. And he says that I am, but it's him who's strong. He's in every line, every note, every song. He's every song. Oh, if only he saw what I see. He'd stare at himself. Oh, if only he saw what I see. He'd stare at himself like he stares at me, and we go like we know who we are, chasing each other like we're one another's North Stars. 'Cause we are. Oh, if only he saw what I see. He'd stare at himself. Oh, if only he saw what I see. Paper airplanes?
Yeah.
This is for Brian, who just walked in. This song is another one. This is my mom's favorite song. So maybe it's for my mom. I mean, she did like keep all of you here. Well, hopefully we kept all of you here. She got you to at least stay for a song or two, and hopefully we've done our job. Yeah. So this is called Paper Airplanes. It's one of our favorites to play, and it feels good. We wrote it again with that artist from LA, Caitlin Eady. She's amazing. Look her up. While you're looking her up, you spell my name Isabeau, Miller. Miller is kind of boring. I'll work on that part. But Isabeau, and then Sean, Shaun. We both have hard, quirky names. Well, his isn't quirky, just spelled weird. All right, Paper Airplanes. Woo!
Give me 1 second, sorry.
Okay. Do that.
That's just bad enough.
Do that. I was thinking it's ironic because I feel a little bit like I'm gonna fly away in this outfit. So,
Love it.
I'm channeling my inner Gaga.
Thank you.
All right. Fold by fold, you let me go. It's like the wind already knows. You and I are driven by the weather in our hearts, and it didn't take a hurricane to carry us apart. We are paper airplanes, never landing where we should. And we say it's like we planned it to make ourselves feel good. It's hard to fly side by side, but we were made this way. Paper airplanes. Built to bend, afraid to fall. We tear it up before we break at all. Ink and pen, we don't know when or what to say out loud. We hide between another crease when we write it down on our paper. Paper airplanes, never landing where we should. And we say it's like we planned it to make ourselves feel good. It's hard to fly side by side when we were made this way. Paper airplanes. Oh, I wish you the stars, the promise up in the air, an innocent air. I wish you the stars, I promise up in the air. We are paper airplanes, never landing where we should. And we say it's like we planned it to make ourselves feel good. It's hard to fly side by side when we were made this way. Oh, it's hard to fly side by side. We paper airplanes. Fold by fold, you let me go. Thank you.
All right. So, people stay up late in New York. I like it. Nothing is going on in Nashville right now. Well, I don't know. Maybe
I think
they're.
everyone's getting hammered on Broadway.
That's true. That's true. Lots of neon in Nashville.
Very different Broadway down there.
Very different Broadway. Not quite as fancy down there. Little interesting. So this song actually started with a different life, but very relevant to being here with you. So as I said, we write a lot of pop and country in Nashville, and one thing that I've kind of been returning to are what I was raised in, which is a lot of musical theater. And so, this kind of Broadway. So I started writing this song for a show that I was just kind of like, I think this show should be written. And I started writing this song, and then the more I played it, the more I felt like, this is kind of a standalone song too. I mean, maybe it will be produced into a musical too, but it just felt really good. And it's, as I said, now we're gonna get into the story. So Sean was my best man in my first wedding, and this is kind of about the end of a relationship, maybe that relationship, not ours, but the other one, and that sometimes things just change, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a disaster and, the craziness of a breakup. It can just be that you outgrow someone. So this is called Changed.
I can't tell you when it happened, but it happened. It wasn't overnight. Wasn't one of those fights that turned into an echo chamber of anger. Wasn't something we did or we didn't do. Words that cut us like daggers. Something changed, and like the rain comes over the hills, I'm not sure the sun will shine again, but you know it will. Something changed, and it felt better than staying the same. Nothing is broken or up in flames. It's just that you and me, we changed. We can find another story. We have more. We get to decide what's on the other side, what's best for you and for me. No bridges are burned, 'cause we learned how to let go of what's not meant to be. Something changed, and like the rain comes over the hills, you're not sure the sun will shine again, but you know it will. Something changed, and it felt better. Broken or up in flames, it's just that you and me, we changed. Isn't there something between the ending and living the end? I believe. Isn't there something between? 'Cause we both know we let go, and I cry and I lie and we cry, but there's no pride, only love.
wrapping up. Thank you so much for sticking it out. We have one more song for you. And please come out and say hello. Give us hugs. Everyone here tonight has been amazing. Rockwood, thank you so much for having us and giving us a New York home tonight. If you are looking for a Nashville home, come see us, say hi, we'll hook you up or something. I mean, we're not like, wizards, but we've got some hookup. I don't know. It's as I said, it's way past our bedtime, and so thank you guys. You've been amazing. I really appreciate you being here. This song is called "Us," and it's ours. So thank you guys. Have a great night.
Someone is searching for a love like ours tonight. Something that doesn't push and pull. Something that slips into place and feels just right. Not something that only says it might or will. It's easy to forget. Some people never get what we hold in our hands, like it's the grains of sand we let slip through. I'll hold it tighter now. It's easy to see how we can let it go, and it gets hard to grasp, but this is me and you, and I remember who you are, who I am, what we have, what we want, what we built. And I give a damn about this life, about this love, about this thing that we call us, this thing that we call us. Oh, oh, oh. You look at me and you know I don't always see or hear the things I want you to. I work so hard just to be the best of me, and it doesn't always seem like you see. Oh, truth that I wouldn't trade. No mother offers gain, no riches, no names and lights for what I fall asleep to every night. The sound of your heartbeat, your breath upon my cheek. We might forget to look, but we can see it's understood. I remember who you are, who I am, what we have, what we want, what we built. And I give a damn about this life, about this love, about this thing that we call us, this thing that we call us. Oh, oh, you and me, we used to be the ones who came too close to getting away. You and me will always be the ones who chose each other and to stay. Oh, oh, I remember who you are, who I am, what we have, what we want, what we built. And I give a damn about this life, about this love, about this thing that we call us, this thing that we call us. Oh, I remember who you are, who I am, what we have, what we want, what we built. And I give a damn about this life, about this love, about this thing that we call us, this thing that we call us. Oh.